Okay, so a few weeks ago I designed this PCB up. Now obviously the modules are where the interesting work is going to be, but this backplane is going to be an important part of being able to test those. So that's arrived now, so let's assemble it. Quite a big box, this one. Okay, there should be a whole bunch of PCBs in here, some of which I don't quite want to show yet. Here's the backplane. Okay, let's open this up. Try not to split the desiccant gel bag. Now, some boards do come with a couple of cosmetic scuff marks, so if I notice those I do try and pick one without. But for a backplane it doesn't really make any difference. Okay, so the ones that actually connect to modules will want to be low profile pin headers, and the ones that we're connecting outside will be DuPont style pin headers. Let's hope I've got enough of these. Now, holding these things in place and straight is always a challenge. But I've cut the pins that will go on the modules in the hopes that I can use these to, which will be great as long as I don't mess up and connect any the wrong way up. Okay, so in theory, one of these should just drop on top. Okay, this may be a few too many to use this trick on all at once. Okay, new strategy. Let's do a few at a time. Now if I can get a few lined up, maybe that will help me get the others done. I'm just tacking all of these on at the moment. Once I can get to the point where I can drop the PCB with all the connectors on, it should be fairly easy. That's all of them, but they are only tacked in at the moment. Okay, last little bit of turned pins. Now we need the DuPont style connectors. There's some 6-pin ones here which I didn't have the non-right angle versions, so I'll have to use the right angle ones with straightened pins, but I will have to cut those down afterwards. This is a problematic one because I didn't have any headers of the right size, so I've improvised and slightly filed down 2 other ones because they don't sit flush side by side. And my hope was if I drop one of these on top, it will hold those others in place as well. Don't think that's quite the case. So alternate plan, the pins I've cut, I think I cover all the same length ranges. Of course, these ones don't have to be quite as perfect in alignment as the others because we've not got modules we're dropping on top. But it would be nice if they looked neat. Let's do a few at a time again. I've been saying for a while that when this is all done, I want to make a giant backplane that merges everything. That is going to be a vast number of connectors to solder up. You'll see all of these in the future. So just these with the long leads I need to trim down. Okay, well I think that is a really nice looking backplane board. I have had people comment that I put more effort than they expect into these, but I have found that putting the effort in here means that we're both prototyping the interconnects and making sure we got those right, but it also helps us just get these modules tested properly, whereas if we're trying to make ropey connections behind them to test them out, we're never quite sure where the problems are coming from. Now you will probably see this attached to the first of the videos actually assembling one of these modules, so probably jumping back to that video now. I hope you found this interesting. All right, goodbye.